Hello, future millionaire. I'm making this video actually about 20-30 minutes after I've uploaded the last one titled Should I Sell My Car, BMW, to buy more Bitcoin Cash? And based on the early response, it looks like 80 to 90% of you say, yes, I should do it. And some of you are concerned that I might not have public transport or private transport. Don't worry, I still have the BMW i3 that's currently in a carpool system, and I can access that car anytime. So if I need to drive anywhere, I can still do it. So based on the response, what I would do is I would take this opportunity and yes, I would do exactly what the community says I should be doing. It's a logical choice. I applaud for that, and I have to say, you guys are not as emotional as I thought would be, because a lot of people are emotionally attached to their earthly possessions. In reality, all we do is we are just holding it for the next guy. Basically, whatever we're using, we're just the custodian of the item for the next person. And for example, the BMW i3 electric car is so good that I plan to be the custodian of that car for the next at least 30-40 years. And I have no plan to ever sell that car, and instead that will be my base mode of transportation to go back to. And it's a fantastic car. I'm so happy with it, but right now I don't have full access to that car. So if I sell my Z4, my transportation will be slightly limited. However, I have the way to work around it. Basically, I will need be car free for the next 6 to 8 months. Then the next electric car will get delivered, and I will keep this a secret to you which one it will be. I haven't made the final decision yet. I've made 3 bookings, but based on the 3 bookings, I will choose one car, and we'll see which one is going to be. You already know the other 2. The third one I haven't revealed yet which one it is. The other 2 is the Porsche Taycan and Mercedes EQS. The third one is a secret model, and I have not fully decided on it yet. Once I know which one, I will let you guys know. However, the cool thing about those pre-order is you can cancel anytime, and you get your money back. The deposit, you can get it back. So there's no harm to me by reserving those cars. It's not a difficult thing to do. Now, back to Bitcoin Cash. What is my game plan here? After selling the car, which may take me a week or 2 or 3, I don't know. Right now it's a really good weather. This is the perfect weather for anybody who is coming to Queensland and want to live here for long term and thinking about driving a convertible. Driving convertible in winter time in Queensland is perfect. Look at me. I'm wearing t-shirt and shorts, and this is the daytime weather, dry, sunny. It's as good as it gets, 22 degrees. You can't ask for better weather for convertible driving. So this is also the perfect time for me to sell the convertible to somebody else if that person is interested in it. It's a perfect time. So I think this is universe ways to tell me, yes, I should do it. And I'm gonna follow your guys' suggestion and advice as well. I'm gonna sell the car. I'm gonna make it pretty transparent, because the person who's buying the car will ask the question like, the car has less than 20,000 Ks on it. Why do you want to sell the car? And this car also still have 5 years, basically 4 or 5 years warranty, 4 or 5 years of service package on it still. So it's basically a worry-free, trouble-free car for the next owner for a long time to come. Also, there's a paint protection down on it that he doesn't have to do anything. I assume it's going to be a guy who is going to buy the car, but who knows? My last few cars, half of them are bought by women, another half are bought by men. You never know. Yeah, my last convertible was bought by a woman, actually. Yeah, so this maybe it's a woman. So, lady, if you watch this video, do your due diligence. You know, the only reason I'm selling this car is because Bitcoin Cash represents such a great investment opportunity that I take the money from the Bitcoin Cash and put it in. Take the money from the BMW that you are giving me, and put the money straight away into Bitcoin Cash. Then in 6 months to 8 months time, I will have 10 times as much money, and I will use that money for good causes, for buy cars, to buy other things, to donate the money as well. So any profit I make, part of the money of the profit, I will also donate to a good cause. And this is my way to thank universe for giving me such a great privilege to be able to share the messages with everybody in the world. How about that? So now, next thing what I will do is I will cut this video and connect this video to the fitness update. So I have started 3.5, almost 4 weeks ago. The starting point was me doing 6 push-ups. 6 push-ups is all I can do at that time, and I filmed it complete on the very first day. You can go back to the video. I don't remember exactly the title of the video anymore, but in the video, basically I'm failing at the exercising. So in that video I did 6 push-ups with a help of a roller. I put a roller there because if I feel too weak, I can use the roller as a temporary support for the body weight. So that's what I did in that video. And what you watch in that video is all the exercise I did on that day. I did not cut out anything else. The entirety of the exercise is all I did on that particular day, because that was my very first day of baby steps. Every single exercise I did on that particular day, on my very first day, that was my maximum. That was literally my maximum. That's all I could do. I couldn't do any more than that. And that 6 push-ups was my max of the day as well. So now I'm doing between 60 to 100 a day, depends on my form. Yesterday, after I finished the video about the push-up, I did another 10 at home. Then I felt my joint is giving away, so I stopped doing it. And today I want to give it a rest. So I want to let the muscle grow, and instead of just resting, give a 24 hours resting time, I will resume again. And the video you're gonna watch now about my push-up progress and the walk progress and the suggestion how you should improve your life with light exercise and extend your lifespan with light exercise. Everything is attached to the end of this particular video. I'm gonna cut them together, and you will see the progress. This is 4 weeks of progress. Every day, just a little bit by a little bit, a little bit. I didn't go from 6 push-up to 60 push-up in one night. I didn't do that. Instead, it was basically I do 6, the next day I do another 6, then the day after I feel stronger at 6, I do 7, and then 2 days, 3 days later I feel stronger at 7, then I do 8, then at 8 I do a few days and become 9, 9 become 10, 10 become 11. Very gradually, slowly push the body. And at no time I felt the danger of injury, and my joint is still okay. It does make some kind of a bit noise sometimes, but that's to be expected. And right now my max rep is about 21. My last max rep is 21. Means I can do 21 push-up in a row at any time, and that is currently my max. And we'll see. This is after 1 month. We'll see what happens the next month and the next month after and months after. What I expect to happen is there will be initial stage is always steep, the improvement, but then the improvement will gradually decline and then become a trickle. So this is something you have to expect in your own exercise program. Your initial gain is very fast, but then you're gonna hit a ceiling very, very quickly, and then you only slowly progress by pushing yourself beyond the ceiling by 1% at a time. So this is very normal. Never ever expect your physical improvement like your investment in Bitcoin Cash will go exponential. That's the opposite is the case. There is a diminishing return on your effort in your physical exercise, and also you have to be careful not to push yourself over the limit, because then it becomes counterproductive. So this is my current progress, and see how it goes. And I hope some people like my video and want to follow the same steps. You don't need to start at an enormous starting point. Just start small, little. Even you walk only 100 steps a day, doesn't really matter. Just start slowly. Just start slowly. Last but not least, I want to give a shout out to a YouTube channel that uploaded a video a few days ago. It's about a 70-year-old man who does nothing else but body weight exercise. He's American. He's black, and if you Google 70-year-old man exercise or something, you'll find it. I don't remember the channel name anymore, but it came on my internet YouTube thing randomly on my page, so it got recommended. So basically, YouTube knows exactly what I'm interested in, and a 70-year-old man who is in top shape, he does things I have never done in my life, and probably might not even ever do in my life. I don't know, but he's a great role model. He even tells you how he does his diet program and everything super simple and easy, and I'm pretty amazed by this guy. I think more money or something like that. Something with more money. Yeah, because they keep shouting, "Mommy, get the money, get the money," or something like that. So you'll find it. Google that guy, 70-year-old man doing free weight body exercise. All right, see you in the next one. Hopefully next week we have a rocket ride in Bitcoin Cash, and on Sunday I will reveal something very interesting and very special, and we'll see what happens then. It's a continuation of my last coffee bet. Let's see if I actually won another coffee or lost another coffee. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see by Sunday, we'll know. Hopefully Sunday is the lockdown finishing, and then I can finally go out and have a coffee with friends. All right, see you in the next one. And remember watching the second half, because that's about my exercise progress, plus motivational video for you guys to see that anybody can start anywhere, and for no cost, no money, no exercise program, no help, all by yourself. You can get progress very easily as long as you start. That's all that matters. All right, see you soon. Keep watching. Hello, future millionaire. I'm gonna go on the walk now. After 40 push-ups, I'm gonna take a walk. Not a very long one. It's just along the stretch here on the beach. From here back towards the Broad Beach again. Actually, I did my push-up at the Broad Beach, but the video I shot along the way was not good. It was too noisy, so I have to reshoot everything. This is quite normal in video making. I'm used to that. So I want to give you guys some simple life extension advice. Most people think you want to live long and live nice and prosper, you have to do radical changes to your life. Nothing's further from the truth. You don't have to change anything radically. Instead, you just take really small baby steps. Last time I mentioned about cutting out sugar water, just drink water. And today I want to introduce you to another simple steps, which are steps to take, pun intended. What I mean is, take some steps every day. If you don't move at all, take 100 steps a day. If you move a little bit, take a little bit more than what you normally do. Do your comfortable steps a day, walk anywhere you want to do, and then count roughly how long are you walking a day. And then you just add about 5%, only 5%. Add 5% to your walk. And then do the same walk next day with extra 5% distance. That's all you have to do. 5%, no more than 5%. And you do that 5% increase for the next 30 days, or at least 15 days. Make that become your standard norm. And then you add another 3%. And then after another 30 days, you add another 2%. And after that, you just add 1% every 30 days. 1% every 30 days. Everybody can improve by 1% every 30 days. I'm talking about walking distance. I don't care how you walk, where you walk, the distance you walk. So if you do that, you know you can achieve it. It's more likely you're going to actually go ahead and do it. Pay attention. I didn't ask you how many steps you must take. All I'm asking you is find out what is your, you change hand. Find out what is your actual maximum, and then just add another bit more towards that. That's all you have to do. All right, so it's not terribly difficult. I'm going to cut this video together with the push-up video, so you get an idea how you can do simple improvement life extension program with zero cost. It literally costs you nothing to do this. Hello, future millionaire. This is a simple instruction video how to get a lot out of your exercise program with no equipment, no location requirements, no help, no nothing. All you have to do is find some videos that teach you about how to do a proper push-up, and then slowly start doing your push-ups. Start with 1, maybe 2, then it becomes 3. And right now I'm doing 60, 70 in half an hour maybe. I'm also cutting them down into 20 repetition, 10 or 5, depends on the form. Just now I did 30 so far. Testing the video, I'm going to cut them together, and then I'm going to do another 10, and then I've done 40 so far right now. Okay, see how easy that is if you practice. This is about 4 weeks, I think 4 weeks of practicing. Most people should be able to do 20 in a row, or 10 if you're not informed, or sometimes 5. But take this as a challenge. If you've never done before, it's difficult, but it can be done. It's not that hard. All right, here's the last 10 of the day for the bright daytime. Before I go to bed, I do another 30. Then I'm done for the day. See you. Forty.